gracious me!
What is going on, guys? Steve here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to take a look at the 93 rated Team of the Season moments, Casemiro. Now, I've done this on my Road to Glory. If you've missed the Road to Glory last night, spoiler alert, I guess, even though you've had ample time to watch it. But still, I did it on the Road to Glory because I was using the 90 League SBC, and I thought, well, I have the 90 to put into the SBC anyway. I had a 93 untradeable Team of the Season from the La Liga SBC that I didn't want, and I also had an 87 Team of the Season from the Turkish League that I didn't want. So that was basically 3 big players for 3 of the teams, and the rest of it I just packed with 82s and 83s, and it was as simple as that. So it didn't really cost me anything. I mean, it did, but it didn't at the same time. I think I probably spent about 25-30k max on this in actual coins. The rest was just stuff in the club. So if you have to buy the entire thing, maybe not worth it. I think someone put the Europa League Kondogbia next to this Casemiro, and Kondogbia is better. So I'm not saying, on paper at least, but I'm not saying that this card is fantastic, but what I'm saying is it's not that expensive considering it's a 93 rated, albeit moments, Team of the Season card. But it fit into my team because I had Casemiro in there anyway. 3-star weak foot, which is a shame. 2-star skills, which is fine. High defensive work rate and 6-1. I pretty much know all there is to know about Casemiro in terms of the card in FIFA, because I've used, like I said, I've been using the 90 for, I've probably used the 90 for around 60-70 games in total, because I keep sort of putting it into SBCs, getting it back, putting it in and getting it back. Used him for the entire weekend league just gone, and before that we had the 88 at the club for well over 100 games as well, so I know exactly what to expect from Casemiro. I just wanted a better version, because I'm using Bale, and there's no sign of me taking Bale out of the team. I kind of have to, get him in there chem-wise. I'm going to give him a shadow. It's my final shadow. It is untradeable, just in case you're part of the Road to Glory and you're concerned I'm wasting 5,000 coins. It is untradeable. Now, the reason I want to do that is so that we can get a nice plus 15 on the acceleration, 10 on the sprint speed. Takes it both into the 80s, 81, 83. But we also refine that defensive part of his game. Now, he doesn't really need anything in terms of short passing or ball control or reactions, composure or anything. Improving the balance and the agility might have been an option, but ultimately the defense is realistically the only real section that I feel like you need to improve a CDM with. Like you've got 99 stand tackle, 99 interceptions, 99 marking, 99 slide tackle, and up into the 80s, 84 to be precise for heading. He's already 6'1", and he's got 92 jumping, so he should be winning most headers. He's got 91 stamina, we can't improve that anyway. 94 strength is more than good enough, and same with the aggression. So I'm very happy with that, and I knew, what to expect. Like I said, I've said this like 3 times, I've known what to expect going into it. So I kind of knew where the improvement needed to come from. So I'm kind of hoping now that that is probably there for the duration. It's a 94, only a 94 rated CDM points per position, which is a bit frustrating seeing as how you've just put a big chem style on him that's boosted him huge in rating, but he was only a 91 CDM to begin with. So where's the shadow? The fact that he's gone up by 3 points overall is actually pretty good. And now the SBC currently, as I'm filming, is around 260,000. Is that worth it for this card? I'm not sure. It kind of depends on how much you feel is worth spending. I know it sounds stupid, but every SBC is subjective to the person in question. You may think it's expensive, someone else will think it's a bargain. I thought it was very reasonable. Other people might say, no, that's too expensive for that card. That's the team I've got him in. You would have seen it just briefly then. So as you can see, he's Brazilian, so he links in my Teles. He gets a nice link from Firmino. He gets a strong link into Bale, and he gets a strong link into Socrates. So that obviously puts him on 10 chem, but it helps other people as well. Without him being there, it would be difficult for me to give Alex Teles the chem. It would be difficult for me to give Bale the chem. Now, I know Bale is off chem, so is Ronaldo, but this team is currently going through somewhat of a transition, so you kind of have to play it by ear. Now, 4-2-3-1, Gerrard and Casemiro will be the CDMs, and without any further ado, let's get into the gameplay. So my opponent lines up like this. Cannavaro, brilliant, love it. And of course he does have Eusebio. A lot of people on my road to glory telling me to get Eusebio, but the reason I love Cannavaro is because I believe he's only 5'9" or 5'10", and if we, we've got the crossing meta at hand here, so let's see how we get on. Trent there, ball up to Bale, Socrates. Oh, that's terrible. Need Casemiro to get involved here, really. Van Dijk makes a nice challenge. Gerrard plays that to Bale. Inside it comes. Socrates lifts it over. Can Ronaldo be set free? Interesting, though, because he was very central. Didn't really want him to be. Kind of wanted him to sort of drift out. Casemiro comes over. Feels quick, though, Casemiro. I mean, that's the whole point of the Shadow Chem style, but he does actually feel fast, which is a big improvement over the pace that we had. And there he is coming out with the ball. Nice ball to Ronaldo. Firmino out to Ronaldo. Little 1-2 here. Maybe we can send him up and over. And he's away here, Ronaldo. There's Alex Telles. Not enjoying this team at all, really. Dink forward. Didn't need to be dinked. Didn't want it to be dinked, to be fair. I pressed the wrong button. There's Firmino. Socrates, Casemiro of all people's hit the bar. Don't know why he's that far forward, but nice to know that his shot isn't completely useless. He's come very close there. Here's Casemiro. Long raking ball to Telles. Nice range. Gives it up to Ronaldo. Lovely La Croqueta. Ball into Bale, and the header is in the back of the net. It was well worked from back to front. It is a cross goal, but I'll take it. Round the outside, Casemiro stretched to try and block it straight from kickoff. Alisson makes a great save, and Casemiro didn't get anywhere near it in the end, really. I don't know whether he did enough to put this man off, potentially, but I don't think he did. Up the channel here to Ronaldo. This is Gerrard inside to Casemiro. Bale, little 1-2 here with Trent Alexander-Arnold, I'm sure. Up and over the top he goes, launches him into the final third. He will get there. And another cross, maybe? I mean, why not? It's there, and there's another goal. 3-1. Brilliant challenge from Casemiro, and he's going to get the ball back here. I mean, he literally just hooked that away from my opponent, and he's going to... Hello, that's a brilliant bit of football, and actually Ronaldo is round the outside. And he's still got it, Ronaldo. La Croquetas plays it. Well, I actually tried to play that to... It's come to Bale. I tried to give it to Roberto Firmino, but it didn't really work that way for whatever reason. Back to Bale. Little dink into the penalty area. I don't know how. It didn't want to give me Firmino there for some reason. It just didn't want to click onto him. It tried to give it to Ronaldo. Gerrard out to Telles. It's going to come back inside here, I think. Here's Gerrard again. Ball into Trent. Flicks it up. Plays it. I tried to flick it and play it to Bale, but he didn't want to do it. Casemiro there to bring the ball back for us, and it's a terrible pass. I've tried to make a couple of passes that just haven't gone my way. I don't know why. Oh, he's done me there, and that deserves a goal, and the keeper's made a great save. This Socrates, this Casemiro, this is Divock Origi. What? Oh my god, that would have been such a good goal. What a hit from Origi. Hits it in the green as well. Does so well. Ultimately, this SBC will come down to whether he fits your team or not. It's not one of those, oh, I've got the untradables, I might as well do it. I don't think it's quite that worthy. I think if he already was a part of your team, or maybe a Brazilian La Liga player would fit well in your team, then this could be a player that you would consider doing. I think he's good. There isn't really anything bad about him. With a Shadow Chem style, by the way, it makes such a difference. He feels so much quicker. He's able to track back much quicker. The 91 stamina is good. It's a shame it's not like 99, 98. It's up by 3 points from the League SBC card, which is good. And I don't really have too many complaints. It is just a bit of a shame that it wasn't higher, because the amount of running that I'm doing with my CDMs these days is crazy. But, apart from that, I would say that this is, if you've used any Casemiro card, it's basically just almost like a juiced up version. You know, you've got sort of some of the crinkles ironed out then, if you will. It's not cheap though, 260 to 270 at the moment. It's about 9-10 o'clock on Wednesday night. So yeah, it might even be more expensive by the morning. I doubt it though, to be honest. I think player prices will probably lower a little bit. In particular, if you plan on doing this, do it through rewards. Sort of prime time on Thursday, today, would probably be the best time to do it, so people are selling all their cards and they're cutting each other. But I think it's a very good card, but only for those who have an immediate use for it. Not one to throw your untradables into, not one to do for the sake of it, but only if you're planning to use it. It's not worth it if you're planning just, oh, I want a 93 rated card so I can chuck into another SBC. No, don't do it then. It's not worth it. I like it though. I like it a lot. It fits the way that I play the game. It's very tall. He's strong. He's got very, very good defensive capabilities, and with the Shadow Chem style, feels very quick as well. It's entirely up to you whether you want to improve the agility or the balance instead of what I've done with the Shadow. I just wanted him to be able to track back very quickly, because I break fast, and if I lose the ball, I want to be able to get back fast as well. So now that we have that with Casemiro, I have come to the realization, though, that Gerrard next to him isn't working. I need a smaller type of player, so I'm thinking the likes of Kante may end up coming into the team at some point, but that's for a discussion for the Road to Glory more than it is the player review. I like him. I'm glad I've done it, but like I said, unless you have an immediate use, I probably wouldn't bother. But if you have enjoyed the Casemiro review, do me a favour and smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.